Hello everyone, this is Peter again with another video. This video is to show you guys micro LED, the max brightness of the watch. I'm doing it on camera because I want you guys to see what I don't understand how can Garmin justify the price on the watch. See, max brightness, right? Always on display. That's it for now. Okay, this one right here is, you can barely see it with the light on. See the difference? But again, I'm gonna get rid of every pore, and I'm gonna try to find a watch face that is bright, so it's a fair game for everyone. As it sounds good, that one sounds looks pretty bright, pretty promised. Let's see if it's something else. I think this one is pretty good. Yeah. Okay. That one goes over here. Micro LED. Quantic A. And now I have a watch that each one of you guys been asking me for. And is that Garmin Dixon watch. Okay. MK3. Okay, sorry guys about the camera, I'm using my phone, but I'm showing you guys something that I did with this watch that I'm not doing with the other watches. The reason I did it with this watch and I dedicated time is because I love this watch. I love the bezel, the sensor guard. See, it's a special sensor guard that they put on these watches, and I love the ring. See the ring right there, the blue, and well, this is my favorite watch out of all the watches. Now, I did something with this watch. You guys gonna ask me, where you get the watch face? The fact of the thing is that I broke through the hardware on this watch, and I add a bigger battery, and I add a couple sensors and a couple other things, and I made it work through Google. You say, oh, that's impossible, you can't do that. Well, yes guys, I did. You see that? You can do that with any Garmin. See that? See that, guy? You can do that. You can do that. See, you get messages. See that? And you get beep. And I add a speaker into it. And the flashlight. See? Now, I wanted to make it work into Samsung ecosystem because I believe Samsung has way better, even if it works with Google, I believe Samsung has better ecosystem than Google. Now, micro LED, you might say, well, the micro LED looks brighter, but no, this watch is 1600 net. I boost the NIC by switching the wires and do a little stuff switch inside, so I can make a program, and I was able, the AMOLED, to raise it up to maybe 3000. Comparing these watch next to each other, I'm changing the watch face. Maybe I wanted to make the game fair for you guys, where I want you guys to see maybe a brighter watch face. I don't know if it's a brighter watch face for Garmin, because most of their faces, I don't know, guys. I think this is a very bright watch. Oh, here it is. This one right here, guys. Okay, that's bright. I guess it is. I don't know. You guys, what you guys think? Make a comment. Don't leave me here alone. Now, this watch face, see that? I made it into Samsung. And one thing, guys, that I did with this watch, not only made it work into a Samsung ecosystem by changing a couple things, but I made it fun. I'm able to take calls, talk to the watch, like I'm able to do more. See, look at the message you get, how you get message. Just like the Garmin, like basically like the new Samsung watches. I'm still learning the watch because I did so much to it, guys. So anyway, now I do wanted to show you guys something else. And what I like to show you guys is the video. I want to see if I can get it to where I can play a video with the watch. Okay, good. That's done. Now I wanted to be able to see, guys, if I can. That's the only problem I have. But other than that, it's pretty smooth. See, it's pretty smooth. Just can't get to what I need. Let me get rid of this face. This face is too complicated, I guess. Okay, here we go. Now, oh, here it is. Okay, now you guys can see. That's what I want to show you guys. See that? See that? Got into Samsung and Google. See that? Try to go here. And this right now is where YouTube will be, where I'm able to type and see, you can see I'm able to type and play any YouTube video I want. I'm still working on a watch, guys. I just put a bigger battery, and right now what I like to do is try to make the screen more responsive. I'm trying to get rid of the screen the Garmin has, and I'm trying to see if I can find a Samsung screen to put up, because I believe by doing it, I can get better response out of it. See that? But for these people that went to school that are engineer, let me try to get it, guys, because I'm doing it through the camera and it's not showing me that it's working the way that I want it to work. I'm trying to figure it out, guys, still. You gotta remember, Garmin watches don't play videos.
Turn.
See?
Heads. In the totally redesigned Subaru
You guys
Outback.
can see that, right?
Dog tested. Dog approved.
Garmin.
Consumer Reports has named Subaru the most reliable and best overall
See?
automotive brand for 2025.
It's telling me that I'm playing YouTube. But again, Garmin. It's connected to the ecosystem, to the Connect store. And hear that? I got a speaker built in. The thing is this watch, and I'm able to make the calls, and I got a phone number on that. I was able to get a phone number for $10 a month for T-Mobile. See that? Garmin, guys. Garmin. See, flashlight, everything. See, Garmin. I can take the band off. I can take the band off. I'm trying to do it on camera, guys. See, switch it and trying to put any other Garmin. Yeah, try to put any other Garmin band for you guys to see, so you guys don't think that I'm cheating or I just want you guys to see the reality. The Garmin say, oh, you can't do anything with the watch, but do sports? No, I'm able to download from the Connect store, and see, I'm able to connect the 26mm Garmin band into the watch. See, guys? That is a Garmin MK3i 51mm with a bigger battery. Now, of course, regular Garmin. Phoenix A. So regular Quantic, regular micro LED, and hundreds of different type of watch bands. And they say, and like I was saying in another video, if your screen crack, it's easy to replace, very easy. I have a screen. See, this right here is a sapphire crystal glass, very hard to scratch. But if you do scratch yours, don't be afraid. It's not expensive and it's easy, simple than what it look like. I'm gonna show you right now how simple it is. This is from another Garmin watch. See that? This is a 47. I have sorry guys, again, sorry, I'm working here with my stuff. Okay, this is a Phoenix A, and you see the glass. See, look, it fixed, no problem. See, because the actual screen is below the glass. See, the glass goes on top of it. I kind of clear up the paint, and that's what it looked like. This is an actual glass, not a screen protector. See, this is an actual glass. And that's it, guys. That's it for this video. If you like, share, subscribe. I am going to be opening up the micro LED, and I'm going to be adding a bigger battery, and I'm also looking at a bigger screen. I'm talking to someone in China. They say they can sell me the screen, and what I like to do is I like to buy an aggressive vessel like this one. See, I wanted to get an aggressive vessel like this. And be able to get less vessel, at least up to here, and then have the screen cover the whole thing. Because now, since I have a bigger battery, and since I'm able to do anything I want, then I don't see why not. I mean, the sky is the limit. You can build your own watch. You can build your own watch to your own style. You can add your own sensors, and you can add pretty much everything, everything you like into it. This is, you know, when the bonus on your watch, they magnetic. So when they don't work, this is the parts you use. See this? I have thousands of different parts, thousands of different watch, screws, sensor. You guys know what this is, right? This end. That's the back of that watch. And it does work. I already have the sensors installed, the light, the speaker, everything. I'm working on the back of it because I'm thinking I'm going to add a bigger battery. That's pretty much it. So that's it for this video. Please share and subscribe. God bless you. And forget about the mess and forget about the interruption. I'm working with limited results. I only have a single camera, and it's my phone because my other phone died in the process. This is Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. Guys, these phones are the worst because sometimes when you use the screen wears. Sometimes when you want to see a bigger picture, the screen turns black on you. And they say, oh, it's not supposed to happen, but it happens to my Fold 6, and this is the Fold 7, and the same problem. Share and subscribe. If I hit at least 1,500 subscribers, I'm gonna make this watch better, guys. I'm not gonna do nothing to it. What I like to do to this watch, I'm gonna make it where the watch has I'm gonna make it like this watch right here, where I could talk to the watch and the watch tells me, what my heart rate is. You can ask right from the wrist, hey Gemini, what's my heart rate? Or what's my temperature? Or how much that I ran? Or how far that I am from my house? And the watch is able to answer those questions back to you. Oh, can you search and see where I can find the cheapest Amazfit watch? Oh yeah, you can buy it on Amazon. They have a special, things like that. You able to get information right off your hand. And also on this watch, I'm paying $10 a month through T-Mobile. Because I registered as Samsung, but I'm still linked to Garmin Connect. I'm going to show you in another video the menu, because right now I'm working on a response of the screen. It's very responsive, like you're not able to get what you need when you need it. It's the same problem I'm having with these micro LED. It's just sometimes it takes a minute for the watch to recognize, for the watch to recognize that you're doing anything, and that's Garmin.
7:21 p.m.
And
Today is Friday, March 6th.
That's Garmin, guys. I mean, some watches they work. See, like this one, some watches they work. They like right on top of their game, but some watches no. And this watch froze. The screen on these Quantic keep freezing. I have nothing against Garmin. I like the way they make their watches, the rugged design, but I don't like the fact that the watch is slow. It's slow, it doesn't respond, doesn't have any AI built in. They're very expensive. And now with technology and with people across the world, you're able to build your own watch. You're able to take a Garmin watch to a company and take the hardware that's inside the watch, and they're able to give you a better screen, the same design, less bezel, and they're able to make it smart. And that's what I did with my decent watch, with this Garmin MK3i. So I'm working on a back sensor, like I show you guys. I'm working on a back sensor to install original sensor back there. I'm still got a Samsung cover on the back, so I can read the heart rate. I kind of like Samsung heart rate hardware, and I also have some Google info in there as well. Google part from Google watches, but I realized I disassembled quite a few watches, and I didn't need all the parts from the Google watch. Most of the stuff I got from Samsung, so I'm able to get cell service, and I'm able to get heart rate. Heart rate on Samsung watches are the best. They are the best. ECG, I'm able to get ECG oxygen levels on Samsung watches. They're very accurate. They're like better than Garmin. Temperature sensor is better. If you notice any Garmin watch, if you look at the temperature, it shows you 82, 88, and then they turn around, now they change it, and they turn around and say, oh, it's only for when you sleep. And when you look then in the morning, -3, no, I don't want that. You want to know exactly what your temperature is. If it's 99, if it's 98, you want to know what it went up to and what it didn't. And that is what I was able to do with this watch. I was able to calibrate it into what I wanted, and I'm still working on it. I am going to disassemble the watch again. I wanted to work on the screen where I'm able to manage everything from the screen, because sometimes I like, when I do exercise, I like to work on the buttons, back, forward, whatever, and the light comes up here in the corner, but I don't want to, I want to be able to do it from the screen. And I want to be able to talk to the watch. I don't want to have to stop to play with the watch, what's this, what's that, it's just a pain. I mean, I like it for the fact that when I'm swimming, I'm on the water, it's good. You can't touch the screen. That is why I left the bonus in there. Otherwise, I would have got rid of them. But then I would have to switch watch cases, because Garmin come with 5. And I like it for the rugged design, for the style. And that's all I like about it. Other than that, Garmin needs to be improving. They need to improve a lot. They don't have any technology in their watches. They're like a business, technically. What they do is they sell a product and they want their product to go with their stuff. They don't care about you. They keep making black watches. People don't want black watches all the time. Like, for example, they make the MK 43 millimeter with white and gold. Why can't they make it in a 51? See, like, this is part of another watch, and I was just looking to get rid of the bonus, and I was just looking to make the MK3i, that watch. The problem is I'm not able to get the vessel on a 51 gold, so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get another one of these vessels, so I'm able to take it to a company so they can make the vessel gold and the bonus, you know. And that's pretty much it. If I'm able to do that on that watch, then I'm a happy camper, because then I will have what I want. And what you want is what you pay for, and when you can buy and when you can find it, then you have to figure out a way to make it. And again, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. I hope you can share. I hope you can subscribe, and see you in the next video. God bless. Bye.